has anybody heard of Romanian orphans? Romanian orphans? Yes?
Yes.
So in Romanian orphans, in Romania, I think it was in 1960s, they had a law where everybody had to have 3 to 4 children because they thought economic growth is directly proportional to the population. Looking at China, probably India at that time, but it failed because it was a poor country. They could not sustain that. So they started leaving the children outside the orphanages, outside the foster homes. When the orphanage filled up, it spilled over to the foster homes. When it spilled over, the kids were taken to facilities with people with intellectual disabilities or mental health facilities, where a lot of sexual abuse took place, a lot of physical abuse took place. They were not properly nourished. There was no primary caregiver, and I think the first time it was reported by a US news channel in 1990s. That was the first time it was done. And then they started diagnosing those people, those children with mental health issues, or but they had become adults with mental health issues. And despite of that, the kids, they were adopted, and they were given proper facilities, but nothing changed about that. So one researcher said, let me do some PET scans. And they did PET scans on those Romanian orphans. And what they saw, like, there were black holes instead of prefrontal cortex and the temporal lobes. So they were very minimal activities in those. And prefrontal lobes is basically the lobe the area of the brain that differentiates us between animals. We are social animals because of that. If you take that away, we become animals. So that was the impact it had. So the common thing was, there was no primary caregiver, there was no nourishment, there was no nurturing, there was no emotional reciprocation. And this is what we're seeing with the social media nowadays. How often, I remember when I was a child, whenever guests used to come, I used to storm and meet with them, interact with them. I remember my siblings doing that, my cousins doing that, my friends doing that. How often do you see that? You don't see that. At least, probably there are cultural differences from West and East, but when I would go back home, I don't see the kids meeting me because they go into their own burrows, into their own rooms, and they do not reciprocate. So they don't learn. We don't have the chit chat. We don't have the informal gatherings anymore. I learned a lot of things by my grandfather. He used to tell me tales, stories. The storytelling is gone. And storytelling is one of the basic things humans have and they used to enjoy. And that was the basis of social interaction between humans. That is gone. That's no more there.